Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Catch is made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Takes the handoff again. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easier on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Aller. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, and a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter.
Just do drags.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. It's a dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with their PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. He's got the first and still going. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The Wildcats line it up with first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Back in motion now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position.
Number 18 on the field goal.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a short completion of the tight end. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Quick dart to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball. The whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Kansas State 24, Alabama 10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's Moss. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, but he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bama. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. It's QB sneak. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. To throw, it's Aller. Catch made by the tight end. Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the deep shot toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Kansas State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Quick throw over the middle. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
It's another deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.